All right, can you see the snowflakes? We've got a few dropping on here. Not sure if the camera will pick it up. All right, this is Monday afternoon, Martin Luther King Day. And great news, we have got a call from the County Highway Department. They want us to go fill up with salt at 3 o'clock and be ready to start putting salt down on the roads. So this snow started about an hour ago, just real small flakes right now. So nothing sticking to the ground, but they do want us ready in case it does stick to the ground. Let's walk in here and see what the current temperature is outside. 31.6 degrees at 1:55. So it is cold enough to stick. So I'm gonna put the board on here. My paint should be dry over here. Oh yeah, we're in good shape. I'm gonna put that on, and then I'll switch trucks with Farmer's daughter. She's gonna take that truck, and then I've got to take this spinner assembly up to my other truck, to the white truck, and then we're ready to go. In 1 hour, we've had some accumulation. Maybe a quarter inch or so. Let me brush my windshield off, and then we're gonna go fill up with salt. Whiteout conditions. Oh boy, we are in high gear now. Yeah, well, I won't say whiteout conditions, but it is snowing pretty good right now. I was going to say that since it's a holiday, we shouldn't have much traffic to deal with, but there's a lot of cars going the other way at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a holiday Monday. I don't know where the hell they're all going, but hopefully they're all going home and they'll get the hell out of our way so we can do our job. And you may have noticed I don't have a plow on. Not sure that we're going to get enough snow to actually plow. But it's not a big deal to put these on. I have the plow sitting in the barn, so it's just a matter of pulling right up to them and connecting. We can have them connected in 15 minutes and be out of there. So they're sitting in the barn at the moment. We'll put them on if we need to. The crazies are already out. There's a car on the other side of the road going north in the southbound lane, and he traveled at least a half a mile that way before he finally decided to U-turn. As I said, the crazies are already out today in full force. Wow. Oh boy, it's gonna be a long night, I think. What did I say about the traffic? Yeah, there's a lot of it out here. I just measured 1 inch of snow on my deck. We have got the call to go ahead and put some salt down. It's not sticking to the roads. The snow isn't. Hopefully the salt will stick to the roads. But they want to go ahead and get some salt down in case it starts freezing. I don't think we're going to get enough snow to really stick to the road, but we could have enough freezing temperatures to freeze the wetness or the moistness that is on the road. So we're going to go ahead and put a layer of salt down and see where we go from there. Look at this, we got stickage here. Just a little bit of white stuff on the road. Another spot here. We are slinging salt. Let's see if we can get up this hill. You know, it's pretty bad out here. Conditions are horrible, almost white out, icy. Snow is knee deep. This is a tough hill. Let's see if we can do it. Oh no, I think we got it. As you can see in these open spots here, those are my tracks coming in the road. We've got a little more stickage here. Hey, and my helper today is the Frogger. He is our laborer today. So all I have to do is sit in the truck and he'll get out and clean everything up and fix the clogs and all the wiring issues and all of that stuff. He's my button man. Watch this. When I turn out of here, boom, look at that. He's getting paid very well to push that button. And there is Frogger off to a fire call. We're just kind of sitting down here chilling in the hardware store parking lot, waiting for our next move. So everybody has spread their first load of salt. We've got all of our roads complete for the first go round. We're just kind of seeing what's going to happen with the weather. The snow has kind of stopped. It's a little bit of light something coming down right now. Temperature's right around 31 degrees. Looking at the radar, it looks like maybe it's almost over with for us. So what we're being told is they're kind of waiting around until midnight before they cut us loose, just to see, is more stuff going to fall? Is it going to freeze over? Are we going to have to put some more salt out there? I don't think we're going to have to. I think that temperature is going to hover right around that 32, 33 degree mark. So I think with the salt we have down, we're going to be okay. I'm guessing a 2-hour delay with schools tomorrow morning. That's my guess at the moment. But, you know, we have sissies in this county, and if there's a mud puddle, sometimes they're going to cancel school. They canceled school last week because of wind and rain. So they may cancel school this week. Who knows? Is that another fireman headed north maybe? I don't know. Yeah, so Frogger is off to the fire call, up to the firehouse. He said he probably wouldn't make the call. He'd be on standby. I think it was visible smoke showing. I don't know if it was a house, a field, trees. I don't know what it was. He didn't say. He was in a hurry to get out of here. Okay, we're up here. We got our second load. Let me get the rake. Oh, it's not much to rake. If you can just rake it, smooth it out so those tops will sit flat. All right, back behind me here. Well, I don't know why that truck backed in the building. Maybe he's dumping salt instead of loading up. I'm not sure. Got one truck over there waiting to get loaded. Couple trucks in front of us leveling out and closing their tops up. And I think Frogger has it leveled out here enough that we can close our tops. Yep. Man, that's the niftiest thing ever. Look at that. I'm gonna put a patent on that. Don't lose my stick.
I'm not.
You gotta shove it up there. Shove it up there good and hard and far.
I even made sure to take your bungee off.
Okay. All right, we're good. I'll put this in. All right, let's go spread some salt. It's still right about 30 degrees. All right, I think we're wrapping this up for the night. My box is empty. I've got all of my salt spread. We've spread 2 loads of salt tonight. You know, this is an easy storm. For the first storm of the season, this was an easy one. It enabled us to kind of work the kinks out. I think we had 1 new driver in our group of 7, 1 new truck. That was my truck, first time out since I've had the other truck that Farmer's daughter is driving. We had 1 little issue with an auger on that, but it seems to be working fine now. One of the other guys had a problem with the spinner motor, but I think he either replaced it or got it working. Overall, it was a good first time storm. We had about maybe 2 inches of snow here. Let's see. Yeah, about 2.5 inches, 2 inches of snow. So they're cutting us off. We just got word they're cutting us off at midnight, so I think it's about 11:30 now. So everybody's wrapping it up and on their way home, I think. Just talked to Farmer's daughter. She's got a little bit left in her spreader, and then she's wrapping it up and headed home. Not a whole lot to see on this one. You'll know if you've made it to the end of this if it was an interesting video or not. I don't think it's going to be. Not a whole lot to see. I've been holding in right around 30, 31 degrees. The snow stopped about 2 hours ago, I guess. There's really nothing on the roads. Roads are clear, just wet. But we put the salt down because they didn't want it to freeze overnight in case those temperatures are going down to freeze. And there is a 2-hour delay for schools tomorrow morning, so that's not bad. That was my initial prediction, was a 2-hour delay, so they've already called that. Okay, I've said enough, so I'm gonna say, I put almost 140 miles on the truck on this snowstorm. I averaged 10.7 miles per gallon, and the truck was running for 7 hours and almost 35 minutes. All right, let's take a measurement here, see what we got. 1.7. That's the official total. Some of this was probably compacted. Okay, I'm gonna be nice, and I'm gonna clean my wife's car off so she doesn't have to do it when she gets up to go to work in the morning. And that's a wrap. I'm gonna say, see ya.